Are you ready to be serious about your business? Hi guys, hi everybody. I'm Gaetan, the CEO of Gage Lips. First of all, thank you for your time taking part of this live class. Thank you for having me. It is very worth to have this live class because I'm pretty sure that we will have much more information at the end of this as from the beginning. So you can't see me with this class today. I'm sorry for that. So we have some kind of trouble to set off a live video, but in also a little bit of the time pressure. So for the last time, you will be able to see me. Um, from the beginning, what this live class or this class is intended to online shops which are at the beginning or somewhere in the middle of their growth, and maybe they already have a little bit of size, but basically they want to get to the next level, and the next level can mean many things, but the next level means also, to summarize, be successful. So many businesses doesn't start off out of here. Maybe people think I have family, I'm married, I have kids, and I can't leave my job. Too much people counting on me, and so on and so on. Too many reasons or too many excuses, in my opinion, we can have blocking us to get to where we want to be, basically. So we can show you that we can help you 100% to, let's say, scale up your business, and you can show you how. That is the first class of a series of several classes. This is classes for free, and yeah, let's get right into it. First of all, greeting from Germany, from Karlsruhe, where I'm actually, where the headquarters of our company are. Quite a nice city, by the way. So here we have, first of all, a very, let's say, yeah, scary test, right? Because we have more than 19% of the startups and business which fails globally, and for sure it is a rough estimation, and some estimation even go worse than that. So some, let's say, suggest that 99% of the startups fails. So we have a real problem here we can solve out. And also, what are the reasons for the failures? That is coming from a really, let's say, fresh source. You send the link right below, you can check it. So roughly the half of the startup fails because they are misreading the market demand. You know that when you create a startup, you are to some degree wrong. The goal is to be less wrong, and from the beginning as much as possible, but also over time. So what I mean is that we create a startup with wrong assumption, and the worst assumption is assumption of customer, what the customers need. And over time we have to analyze and to understand our failures. That's fine to be wrong, but the point is to correct the failure, first of all to recognize them and to correct them the quickest possible. So the second largest reason is about the startups running out of money or out of funding, right? And there are further reasons we will approach, let's say, throughout this presentation. So misreading the market demand. So we can help on that, and we also are working since more than a decade on with many customers from all around the world on different sectors, different backgrounds, different political, cultural backgrounds, country regulation, and so on. Different, let's say, gender, ages, but it's boiled down to the same thing, which let's say we wrap up as an analytical master plan. So that is something mathematical, which we can iterate over and over again and also get always the same result or a similar one. So basically what we do as a strategy, so first of all, we generate traffic to the website. We help the website then to get more visitors. The precondition here, again, please, is that you are serious about your business. So you say, I want to succeed. I trust in me, I trust in my team, I trust in my business, in my idea. And if you really trust if you really trust, and if you are really serious about, then you will succeed. And now we are showing how, so that we can, let's say, help you to get, let's say, to get through this basically. So after generating the traffic, then we create audiences. We segment the audiences accordingly, so into groups. One group is will be your customer who want your product but doesn't understand so far that they need your product. So they are ready to pay, they know what they want, or they know roughly what they want, but they are not quite sure that you sell really what they want, or that you are the best person selling what they want. To put it another way, because you may sell what they want, but they can say, okay, maybe I get a better offer somewhere else. The better offer is not necessarily the best price. It is, let's say, a bulk of many things. So then we have the dashboard. The dashboard is a central point, right? Because the dashboard is where you have an overview what's going on. We are running several businesses, and the dashboard gives us an overview on what's going on to the business, so we don't have to wait upon maybe a top manager or something call and say, okay, we have a problem. Already from the dashboard we can see, because we really let's say, specifically choose the KPIs and how to measure the KPIs, how to measure the upward and downward trends and other kind of metrics, where we have then also nailed down the pain points of the business. And just the dashboard tell you at any time, at any hour, how the business is going. Basically, that's something really profound and really powerful. So we can provide more info, and we will provide more info into it in a specific in specific lessons basically. Now when we have the results, you can iterate above the results over and over again. So because you get the results, you see the problem, you analyze the problem, you elaborate a solution to the problem, and you iterate over and over, implementing the solution and implementing also how you will have, let's say, told yourself how you want to verify the solution, and then you double check it, right, if it's going to the right direction. If not, then you iterate, therefore, over and over again. So and so well, doing that, you analyze the customer behaviors on your website. So there are many things to tell about it. We can spend hours talking about it. So please keep in touch for the next classes to get more information accordingly. Then you have a consequent strategic content creation. This is very, very important. So content is key, content is king, and content let your customer, your potential customer know you, trust in you, get a good feeling about you, about your company, and keep going, guys, keep going. And don't, let's say, don't quit, because in the beginning you will not see the results you were expecting, but keep going. And there is also a right strategy, how not only keep going, but how to do it, basically, what's the plan. And also here we will have special classes accordingly. So please keep in touch, or just let us know if you want such information right away. You can also have a free consultation where we provide more info accordingly. So after that, we have the retargeting campaigns, where basically you approach the right people with the right information at the right time. Also here, vast topic, so more into it in further lessons. But here we just want to have to give the basic idea, and to see this basic idea always work. As precondition, we have a good product and you're really serious about your business. And if you are serious about your business, you will have a good product, basically. Because if you are serious about what you do, then also you make it good and you have a good product or service in the end. So the other, let's say, thing we had is running out of funding or running out of money, basically. And here the main point is to minimize the expenses, right? And also the turnaround cost. The turnaround cost is mean how much money do I need to, let's say, keep my company alive every month, basically. And also here another very good thing already right away is to use WordPress and WooCommerce, because WooCommerce is, let's say, a tool which is very powerful, and this tool, let's say, really help you to develop a very professional website for almost no money. And WooCommerce also have a lot of, let's say, so-called plugins or functions, and this function helps you to add the features to your website which you want accordingly. So excuse me uh, for any reason, since I have a translation plugin in my browser. Sometimes I have things I don't want to have. What is going on here? So WooCommerce is fading out in a. So let us use another browser. It's just kind of programming stuff, because also I use my browser to program and test a lot, so that's not a problem. So but it looks like the WooCommerce website itself have something. So here we go. Let us look after WooCommerce, basically. Okay, so something wrong with calling WooCommerce, right? So that is something else. So that is what I'm talking about. So please take the time to double check this. This is very powerful. That is also a good advice in terms of cost. You can, let's say, save a lot of cost if you use it. WordPress has been created in 2003, and at the beginnings, WordPress didn't have a good reputation. But trust me, now it is really, really powerful. You can make the best website you want, also for very big businesses, for platforms, and a lot of things can happen, let's say, out of this. So that is something I would really recommend you to consider. Doing that, also the host where you put in your website, I suggest you to use Kinsta as host. So first of all the recommendation I do here are out of experience. I have no, let's say, partnership with WooCommerce, no Kinsta, and so on, but I know that that's I think which are helpful. So, and you can consider it. So because here we want to help. Yeah. And the other things, what we want to say is that please consider using a pre-built website. A pre-built website is a website which already has, let's say, everything you want or need, basically. So, for example, considering our website, gagelabs.com, if you consider it here, you will see that there are already a lot of features this website has, which you can use out of the box accordingly. So, and it is a very good to use a pre-built website, because you can save a lot of costs, you can save a lot of headaches, a lot of time within development, because something we see a lot of time is that many people spend a lot of money while development, and also they don't know, let's say, the background of development. So I can't, let's say, take a project for something which I'm not an expert. So the one thing is that you already have such a website. This website has, you don't maybe see it at glance, but a lot of things. Let's say we have a blog, you have the possibility to create tickets for help. You are scanned, let's say, as a visitor. So if you are trying to buy something, then you are also supported accordingly. We can make or share the screen to support you when you try to buy something. You can book also for, let's say, a support. You can have live sessions the live session I stream over many social media and so on. So there you can have WhatsApp inquiry. We can talk over WhatsApp. We have the possibility to use different currencies, worldwide currencies, and also different payment methods. So there is a lot going on in this website, and user management, security, monitoring, checkout, taxes, shipping. So that if you want to compile it and program it by yourself, that will cost you a lot of time and a lot of money, and most of the time you will run off the money. Most of the time you will have issues. Then also with let's say your suppliers, most of the time you don't understand them, they don't understand you, or since then you don't have the expertise, maybe you need a little bit much more time and so on. So it really makes sense to, let's say, have or to let's say lease such a website, because we have many such websites which we can lease for you or which we can sell you, and then you have it out of the box. You have a price, one of it is much cheaper than, let's say, putting it together your own. Many things you don't know, you can also for sure add, change some things, logos and so on, that for sure, but you already have many things out of the box ready to be used, and you can adapt kind of things and so on. So that no question, you have a lot of payment methods. So basically you can sell worldwide. You can, very key thing going online is to be able to sell to everybody basically worldwide, or maybe in the regions in which you are selling. But also in that regions you can have foreigners, right, using foreign currency. I live in Germany, but somebody can come from India, being in Germany for vacation, and wanting to use my service. It would be not, let's say, a good idea to say no, you can use it because you don't have euros or PayPal as payment method, because PayPal as of now at least is not, let's say, working in India. So that's, so to say, crypto wallets and so on. There are many things happening, let's say, around here, and we have also other similar websites according. That's one thing. So here also you can create cyber weeks, so you can create offers, and then you can let your customer do things accordingly, as we also have here our cyber week, or here also our we are talking to, let's say, you and asking whether you are serious about your business basically, this one. And you can create many such kind of things. You have translations, you have translation of videos, you can have translation of video automatically, of audio, of text automatically, so you can make your website being worldwide. You can create a content in English, but the content is available in Greek, in Spanish, in French, in all other languages possible. So video content, not only text content, voice content, and so on and so on. So let's move on. Here there is another example of your website. Two examples. You can open them. Let's say, accordingly, you can make your website being a community, an integrated website. It's a very good idea to put a community, let's say, character on your website, so people usually go there, so that your customer talk to other customers, so that your customer, let's say, feel, let's say, the sense of coming to your website again and again. You have a collaborative chat, you have a personal chat, you have a social media support, you have everything integrated, customer relationship management. So you can talk directly to your customer, you can create tickets for internal fix and so on. You have then also the pyramid of your company, which can be mapped and so on. So many things can happen automatically or manually out of the box, but really integrated together in a very strong and robust process. So it's very powerful. Here, management and planning system and so on, tracking, monitoring, blog. The blog is very powerful for SEO, backlinks, and so on. Live classes, you can create freemium plans. You can create certificates. If you provide classes, we provide certificate for our class. You will get also for the information accordingly. We'll soon be Google partner, and also, let's say, provide you on the one end certificates, and on the other end help you also to get Google certificates. So more into it, to it later on. So you can create also here high-end quality visual content. I have prepared some example here, so I hope I can put them back quite quick. So for example here we go. So something similar as a preparation for the World Cup, upcoming World Cup, or this one. Is that the right one? Let me check, please. I think this one is the right one. Okay, that are things we do, right? So let us move on. So we have then also materials which we provide to classes, so videos, PowerPoint presentation, other presentation, questions, quizzes, multiple choices, and so on. So also very, let's say, professional. The very extended payment system I talk about, but we can talk really a lot about. We can have a reward system, so basically having points, collections, having, let's say, prepaid cards, reward cards, a wallet used for your platform in combination with, let's say, other wallets. So for example, Payback is a wallet which is a really common in Germany. You can check about payback.com to see what I'm talking about. There are other wallet systems in the world, so you can figure out whether you have then also the right wallet, let's say in your country accordingly. So I think something is really going on, but I think because I'm programming something, which it caused it, so sorry for that. Let us check for Payback here. I kind of know why, because I'm anyhow. So that's what I'm talking about. So let's say reward system, right? I think you know many of them. So let's get back. Then you have a multi-language and with many options and so on, handle many currencies. So basically let your customer pays using their currency and their payment method so that they feel comfortable. So a bad idea so that your customer can't use their currency to pay or can use their payment method to pay you. That would be a really bad idea. And so other kind of stuff, which I have partly introduced. Another thing is really to work on a great homepage, because your homepage is let's say the vitrine or the interface, the gateway is how people see you, how people, let's say, consider you online. And so you can, there are a lot of great web page we can do for you, a lot of ones with a lot of let's say kind of things around. So I will just here take quickly one example. So let us take this one, which is also from us. And here you see for this thing. Among others, and also this has also all the other features I have introduced previously, and even a bit more. So also if we continue, if you are planning to use a marketplace, so that's a good thing. So a marketplace is basically a website by which you let other people, you let other people sell in your website, and you take any kind of commissions. So let's know that we are very specialized in marketplace, and there are many marketplaces in by WooCommerce. One of them is Doken, but there are other marketplaces, and we are compatible with the main marketplaces in WooCommerce. So, meaning when we talk about marketplace, as I said, you don't sell, others sell in your platform, and you take a commission. You can also sell and also let other people sell. That is also something which is possible accordingly. And also we handle all the currencies and payment methods of your customers, but we also do the same for your vendors, so for the people selling within your platform accordingly. And we also have an extension for Doken. So because Doken out of the box doesn't do that. They focus on marketplace functionality. There are many of them, and also we put that extensions. So you see that payment, for example, is a very great extension of our site, and also online worldwide payment methods, and many things around payments, around the prices of products in several currencies, manually, automatically, and so on and so on. And about how to handle commissions, how to handle prices. So we are very strong focus here. Another thing is that please consider getting into the metaverse. We also have a metaverse solution, which I will be happy to show you quickly. And so just check it out, and please get there. First of all, also in my opinion, I think yeah, quite okay as website and design. There are also many things we can do here according to design, according to website, according to content creation, what we were talking about in the beginning. As of here, and here also basically will bring you into the metaverse as a solution. I think also we may have something around. Yeah.
Metaverse for WordPress.
Metaverse for
Convert your
WordPress.
WordPress or WooCommerce store from this.
Convert your WordPress or
To
WooCommerce
this
store
new
from this.
experience.
To this new experience.
Our metaverse renders with products in your WooCommerce
Our
store
metaverse
and is
renders
fully
with products in your
customizable.
WooCommerce store and is fully
Your
customizable.
business can provide assistance by chat or
Your
in-app
business
call.
can provide assistance by chat or inner call.
Virtual reality glasses are not required.
Virtual reality glasses are not
Customers
required.
may interact with each other.
Customers may interact with each other.
It can take less than 30 minutes to set up.
It can take less than 30 minutes to set up.
Pleasant shopping
Give your
experience.
customers a brand new and pleasant shopping experience right now.
Okay, let's stop right here and move on. So also we make also let's say many things around taxes, around worldwide taxes, because you have to understand that the tax is a very complicated topic, a very vast topic, and we also have this worldwide idea and let's say approach, which can be also regional, but basically we have a worldwide solution, and I think that that's the best company to handle taxes, which is called Avalara, and we also are working with this Avalara company, having an online extension. We can provide you worldwide taxes accordingly with the Avalara connectors, and also let's say custom extension on our side, not only Avalara but also so that you can have live worldwide taxes. So basically the taxes can be, let's say, manual, where you set taxes for several countries or type of businesses, but you can also have it, let's say, live. Basically the live is the best one, because for many countries and businesses and use cases, the taxes can change on daily basis, and people having automatic taxes most of the time have to double check and change manually. That is one aspect, but there are other ones, basically why it would be a good idea to have live taxes and an interface like Avalara. But we do both, and also other ones. So we do live tax calculation, but also local tax calculation, and with many, let's say, settings. So it is also here a really huge issue or huge topic. Another one is shipping, and also here we also have, let's say, connectors for the best shipping company, arguably the world. So basically, FedEx. Let's say also here we have the possibility to introduce or to connect, let's say, FedEx APIs to your platform internally. Same for taxes. Then you have then the information how long it takes to ship something to your customer. You can track it. Very professional. You can, let's say, create a FedEx coupons that can be picked up and so on, the products. So you have the guarantee, and so many things can happen around here. So similar to also the taxes. So yeah, so now the summary basically of what I have said so far. I think that also for it I have for one topic also another video. So for example, according to us, Gage Lips, what we do, maybe a video, a summary that you understand what I said so far from the beginning. Okay, that is so a short summary of digital marketing. What we said in the beginning. So how we can help and I think here I have maybe a last one.
What is online marketing and what is the best way to
What
do it?
is online marketing and what is the best way to do it? Despite the fact that online marketing has been around for like 15 years now, it's still pretty hard to find proper answers to those questions, isn't it? Some people will tell you that online marketing is just about having a nice website. And these days, such websites also need to be responsive. In other words, optimized for mobile devices. Other people will claim that what you really need is SEO, search engine optimization, a set of techniques that can help your website to get better results in major search engines. Go PPC, you will also hear, advising you to invest in pay-per-click campaigns to support the search results. And who hasn't heard about social media yet? There is an opinion that the only marketing you need is your online presence and content creation on the major social networks. So who's actually right? Well, in fact, none of those statements are entirely correct, since what you really need is a strategy, an essential document which defines how to interconnect all of the marketing channels to work together in a perfect synergy. Because that's the only way how to reach your goals, improve your business effectively, and save your money. And who can help you with that? Well, we can. We will analyze
So
your
here I'm just let's say go through a little bit quick. Basically we present also to you that we have an extension for Doken to help you to handle payment, currencies, and so on, your vendors, your buyers in different ways. We have extension for payments, let's say, as a basic key main approach of our strategy. We have also solution for taxes, for shipping. We can help you in online marketing, basically, and we little bit kind of describe what it is in our eyes, because you will see many description of that, but we think that our approach always help. And also here, consider going to the metaverse, having a great website, and we also provide you Google ad courses. So I will let you know where and why, because Google Ads, basically Google courses, are really a let's say a key point of having your website successful. And here you have one moment, please. So here you see that you have already some courses which you are seeing. I was checking, going to the overview. That's what I'm doing right now. And here you will see that we have an overview to let you be a Google Ads expert. You can use it for yourself to make a living out of it, or you can use it also for your business. For yourself, it's already a great idea because you need Google Ads knowledge. It is very, let's say, demanded. Nowadays, it will help you to get jobs after 6 months. You can, let's say, if you, let's say, really work on it, and if you are serious about, you will get the knowledge helping you to get jobs, to get money, to earn money. And you can also use the knowledge for yourself, for your business, as I said, and don't hire, let's say, digital marketing experts any longer. So that's a very great offer. And basically, we do it in the span on all the digital marketing and all the Google products. Basically, you can also be a Google expert as we are accordingly. So check it out. Coming back, that's I think all from my side. I thank you for your attention, for your time, and that is let's say my number, or that is our support website. If you support me, email if you want to contact us, and also the number lends into other piece from the company, basically for, let's say, quick contact. We will have, let's say, a couple of further courses, so free courses, premium courses, to really help you. You can, let's say, contact us to have a free consultation for your business, or a premium consultation for your business, so that we help you really to get, let's say, to the next level accordingly. We have a lot of discounts, so please consider this discount to check the product we talk about. Feel free to tell us if you have any question, or I'm also happy to get feedback. How you guys find this, let's say, class, and what do you request, what you can do better, what you love, what you less love, what you miss. So we are really open and keen to improve for, let's say, to give you the best possible service. Thank you guys, and see you by the next class. And also, if you contact us for any concern, take care. See you. Goodbye.